Hello and thank you for watching another edition of RedBeardShaves. It's a little echoey in here because we've already packed up this bathroom, and the bathroom that I usually shave in is all torn apart right now with boxes and stuff. So I figured, hey, why not? Last few days in the house, I'll go ahead and do my last few shaves in the different bathrooms within the house. So this is our main guest bathroom. And like I said, it was one of the first ones that we packed up because we just don't use it very often. So if you can bear with me on the echo, we're going to get this shave going. Today I'm going to be using Soap Commander's Spring Release scent called Zeal. And this is blackberry, cedar, and sage. And I'm really digging this scent. So I've had the soap soaking / blooming. I am using my pre-made Rich Man handle today. Rich does set the coin in the knot in these handles, but these handles were pre-made for him. Has an F1 Innovator knot. I'm going to be using the Karve today, which is on plate C, and it has a Gillette silver blue blade in there. So I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of that soaking / bloom water for my pre-shave. There's not a lot of times that my wife says, I really like that scent. And this soap was one of them where she was like, I really like that scent. And I'm doing this shave a little later in the day because we've been packing and trying to prep stuff. So I figured, hey, if she's gonna actually comment on a soap that I buy, I'm gonna shave with it when I'm around her so she can enjoy the scent of it also. Now, kind of like Katie's Bubbles earlier for me, I've had Soap Commander on my radar, but for some reason, I just haven't picked any of it up. And I'm really glad that I did, because first of all, value. It's almost 6 ounces. Comes in this ginormous tub. And I think it's like 5 point something and change. No, it's 6 full ounces. So you are getting a wonderful value for what you're picking up with this. It is a pretty firm soap. You still can make an indentation with your finger into the puck, but it is firmer than some of the other soaps out there on the market. That's why I chose the F1 today, because it has a little extra backbone, and I just wanted to be able to pick up a little more of that soap, because I like to load heavy, and it's doing the job for me, just that I knew it would. Because I'm kind of off on my shave schedule, I got a little bit more growth too, so that F1, that finest hybrid knot, will give me a good amount of exfoliation also. Really digs down into the skin. I don't mind exfoliation, like some people. They want the softest knot out there. I like a good soft knot, but I also like something that's gonna help the whole duration of the shave give me, especially on my noggin, the healthiest skin possible. That's pretty good there. Carrie, the known Soap Commander, it looks like the majority, if not all of her soaps now are vegan based, which there's a lot of artisans out there. She provided a wonderful thank you card that I'm sure she does for all, especially first time customers, thanking for the purchase, and then also stating that if we had any questions that I could reach out to her. And like I said, even though I'm sure that they're given to everybody on their first time purchase, it was very nice to receive a handwritten card that just said, hey, I appreciate the money that you've given me to support my product and my brand and my livelihood. So it's a really nice touch. This soap is performing excellent. Really good cushion, good primary slickness. Looks like I might be lacking a little bit on secondary slickness, but I also haven't played with this soap a whole lot, so it could just be me. The more and more that I play with it, I will find that out for sure. The scent profile on here though is amazing. Blackberry, cedar, and sage. Now I don't know how she came up with that, but it is definitely a good spring, summer scent. Very clean. The blackberry, it's the first note that I pick up, and down in the bottom, especially as I'm lathering it up, I really pick up that cedar and sage. It's very, very nice. It's got one spot on my left ear here that I keep nicking, so I gotta try to remember tonight to not be so vigorous on my against the grain pass, so I can hopefully let this puppy heal up some. It started out as a full weeper, and then yesterday I actually had the old toilet paper on it for a good couple of hours, and I pulled the toilet paper off and it still bled until it scabbed up. I still have been meaning to, and I haven't picked them up yet. I need to pick up a couple more plates for the Karve. I'd like to try a plate down and a plate up. Especially, I still have it on my radar to buy their stainless steel offering, but it is more money. So I'd kind of like to find what my daily driver plate would be and start out ordering it in that. I haven't noticed a lot recently. I know Glenn has done a video, but I haven't really noticed that many videos recently with Soap Commander. Kind of like you don't see a whole lot out there with Sterling. And I really feel that Soap Commander and Sterling is an artisan, or are artisans, say that 10 times fast, that really deserve to gain some attention for a place in your den, because we can get really wrapped up in the newest and greatest or the exclusive pickups, and believe me, I get wrapped up in it just like a lot of others do. But there's something to know, or a little bit of security to go, hey, I'm really wanting to fill my rabbit hole a little bit, but maybe I don't want to spend $50 or $60 or even $45 on a set. Well, you can always go to Soap Commander, Sterling, or WSP, and you're going to get a really good product that is very affordable and will allow you to get some other scents if you're building up scents in your den. Actually, you know what? Before I toss the top, I'm going to play with this a little bit. I'm just going to give it a little dunk in the water that I have left for my soaking / blooming, and make a big mess everywhere, as you can see. But I want to see if I just didn't give this enough of a drink. My peaks looked good, but sometimes, especially these vegan formulas, if you just give them another little drink of water, they'll really explode with that secondary slickness for you. So kind of do that. And then even it out And then I'm going to go to frosting the top. You know, I've said it before and I'll just keep saying it. Play with your soaps. If something doesn't seem to be coming out the way you want it, try something different in it. The thing is with this bathroom is I'm right outside Nolan's room, so you're probably going to hear Nolan throughout this video. So, if you're wondering what that is, him and my wife are upstairs also doing stuff, getting ready for the big move. Okay, try that out. Still have an excellent, nice thick coating of lather. I'm going to go ahead and frost the top and see if that kind of remedies that secondary slickness that I really, really like. Such a nice scent. Don't always have to have 15 or even 6 things in a scent profile to get a really nice scent. Sometimes just 2 or 3 scents in there are all that you need. Rinse off my hands. Get this against the grain stroke. I did pick up the matching balm that goes with this. Soap Commander, I believe, was one of the first artisans on scene that came out with balms. And I did say one of, because I don't think they were the one. I don't know if they were the first one to come out. I just know they were one of the first ones. And yeah, I think giving it a little extra water definitely helped that secondary slickness. So on my first pass, that lather that I was shaving from, I just didn't give it enough water. Because now I'm experiencing secondary slickness that is very competitive with any other artisan out there. Those of you that have used Soap Commander, tell me what you found. Do you find it to be a really thirsty soap, a moderate soap, a dry soap that doesn't need much water? What have you found that works best for you when you're using Soap Commander? Because we all definitely have our own way of making the lather, preparing the lather. I do a cross between bowl lathering and head lathering. I like to make lots of lather. Okay, go gentle. Let's not bust that puppy back open. The ones right on top of my ear that I get, if I'm not careful with them, they they take forever to heal up. It just doesn't seem like there's a lot of blood flow in that area. So it takes a really long time for it to heal up. Very, very nice shave. If you're like me and you haven't given Soap Commander a try, I would definitely recommend it. They offer a lot of really cool scent profiles. I still got it a little bit. It's kind of a small weeper there. And then they have really cool sayings and meanings behind some of their label names as well. Go ahead and do a cold water rinse. Now, I haven't played with this soap enough to give it an appropriate post-shave feel rating and what I think of it. Doing an evening shave, it'll be really easy for me to tell tonight when I go to bed the freshly shaved head where the post-shave stands for me. And I did pick up one other scent, so you will be seeing me use another Soap Commander, and I will be updating you on that. So I'm going to go ahead and give this balm a good shake. And I'll start small and work my way up. Little lotiony looking balm there. Very good smell. Right on point with the soap, matches very well. It absorbed into the skin quite quickly. Gives a very nice, nourished feeling. I'm actually just going to give a little tiny bit more. All right. Well, that is my evening shave from the soon to no longer be my guest bathroom. Hope you guys all enjoyed watching this shave. Hope you yourselves are having wonderful shaves. Keep shaving, keep plugging away, and you guys have a wonderful evening. Red Beard out. Thank you.